Hey, how you doing, Libra? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I'm the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Thought and Ocean Deep. Hope you guys are doing well. So, I hope you guys are enjoying the week so far. Please like, comment and subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also, check for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs and any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Please take what you like and leave the rest. Also, I just want to say thank you to you all who have liked, commented and subscribed to this channel so far. Please continue to do so and press the notification bell. So what's going on with Libra? Okay, so you guys could be in your mind about something here. It could be some wish fulfillment here. It could be, a job or even personal traits of financial stability. It could be things of work and practicing what you preach in regards to how you want to see a situation, or punish a person, or even hear yourself telling them off, like you don't want to live with them, or you don't want to speak to them, or you don't want to deal with them anymore. It could be a Taurus or it could be a Virgo. Okay, just say you wonder if the person doesn't like you, or if you speak about things in your mind too much to the point you don't want to hear that good karma comes. It says it's blessings though if you work on yourself and have good karma. Okay, could be dealing with a water sign, could be dealing with an air sign. We've got Gemini here as well. Okay, let's see what else is going on. I know I love her, I just can't stand her, and I really do love her. I just wonder why she keeps warning you of bad news in your mind. She keeps telling me off and saying it's not worth it, but then I see it's worth it and I tell her to do it again. Okay, so this person could be worried about another person telling someone off and then doing something again and again, using ideas as a practical well-being of hers. It says it's not going to be worth looking into, but she lies a lot and she punishes someone and she makes fun of them a lot. Okay, so you probably feel like someone lies or tells someone off a lot, whoever that person is to you. Because I want to tell her that she's got to go, move out, leave me alone, never come back, speak about that. I wouldn't want to hear that she's always going to be there, letting me know that she's got to be there. It's not really my place to tell her off. It's not really my place, but why do I keep doing that? Okay, so someone wants to tell someone off or tell them they've got to go, but why? Okay, it does say you take advantage of someone, or you allow them to put up with negative energy, or you may see that they're not even good for you. It says bad news for an earth sign or an air sign or a water sign, because they're no longer in your mind to tell off. Okay, so if you have great news ahead of you and you have to happily move on with your success. It says some of you are looking forward to great news with your work, your wealth, or your wedding enjoyment, or you're working on it. Okay, you could be working on these things. It says laughter is something I need, so I'm going to speak about great news coming in so I can get God on my side, or things that I need to support me. So you could be trying to stay humble right now, Libras, wanting to know that you've got God on your side, or you've got things inside yourself to support yourself right now. It does say many things you want are not going to be always there, but you have to have blessings in your mind and think of how you're going to pursue these karmas when they come, because it's not always the continuation of something negative, but there is brutal energy around you and you have to see which way it goes. It says punishing your mind is not always going to be the answer though. Okay, so you definitely possibly could be feeling like you don't need to punish your mind all the time with something, even though you know that things are not always smooth sailing, or there could be things around you that may annoy you at times or get on your nerves. It does say break time, because I need to have a break from what it is that I know. I realize that I can't always have my way with her. She's getting on my nerves. So someone here is getting on someone's nerves. Okay, it could be an air sign like yourself, or another Libra, or it could be you with your child or someone around you, or it could be someone that feels this way about you, Libra. It could be an earth sign or a female water sign, or even an air sign. It could even be a fire sign. It does say judgment is here. With people that don't want to see me, I know that she could give me a caution and let me know that I have to speak about it with them before I give up on what it is that I want. I want her out of my life. So someone wants someone to be out of their life. Okay. Something is being left out. Okay, it does look like someone's looking into the past and really sees something and is honing in on why they need to give up or let something unfold naturally. It says, letting you down is something that I do always, and I'm going to do it. So continue to be brutal and mean to me because I'm always going to let you down. Okay, could be dealing with another air sign, like I said, it could be a water sign. It could be someone that's hiding something here. It could be something to do with stability. It could be an earth sign. It says, negative men always want to see me pay attention to myself, so I've got to do that. Pay attention to who I am, because negative people are too much more than I need. Ready, set, go. Someone wants to see that someone is going to be rust. Okay, so someone here is still being deceptive. Okay, someone sees someone's got some negative men around them. It does say there could be a fire sign that wants to have wish fulfillment, or someone that wants to defend some feelings that are held back and communicate in which way something could go, and could be an air sign, or it could be with this person, or it could be you, Libra. Okay, there's no need to speak, but I want to hear what's going on with you. I need to see more about what's going on with you and your family. So someone could want to see what's going on more with you and your family. Okay. It says there's some feelings held back, and which way will it go? Okay, it could be dealing with a water sign man here. You do know that you're moving forward with this person. You could have improvements with them and love them very much. Okay. It does say you have communicated something that I know that I couldn't put up with, or maybe I heard something that it's not going to be worth it. I just need to know what's going on with your work, or maybe you have good karma coming in your mind. What's going on with you and your work? Okay, so someone may want to know what's going on with you and your work. Okay, someone is trying to conquer you or play games with you, or maybe even made a mistake in your mind and wants to work on which way things could go. Okay, could be dealing with an earth sign person, or a Pisces, or a fire sign. It says letters to communicate with you are not going to be good, but I need to speak to you about your work. What's going on with your work? Are you working on it, or are you getting a job? Are you going to work on who you are in your mind, or are you going to tell me that you don't have good karma in your mind? What's going on with you? So someone could possibly want to know what's going on with you. Okay, it does say legal matters are there if you want them, but it doesn't say it always has to be this way. It just says communication is failing in some ways, and you may need to see why. It does say banishing the negatives is going to be possible for you if you know when you're going to get a good job. So someone just wants to know when you're going to get a good job as well. Okay, could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be moving forward with the workplace that you're not happy with. It does say wondering in yourself, could be when you're going to get a new personal fitness trainer, or even someone that's telling you off or trying to be purposely mindful about how they're treating you because they know their ego is getting in the way of their work, and trying to warn you if they could be negative or nasty to you and they don't know how to move forward and is negative or even nervous about who they are, but they want to punish their mind or tell you off. Okay, it could even be a coach, some type of coach. I don't know if you do fitness or you do coaching with someone, or it could be a work coach. Or does say blaming you is something I want to do, but I don't think I can do that. I'm just wondering how I can punish you in my mind and tell you off. Are you going to work on something I've asked you to do, or are you not? Who are you to tell me that you're not when you've got to work on recording what it is that you have? Is it your kids, or is it your family that have got a disability, or is it someone around you that have got a problem? Okay. Does say someone here is lying or is telling the truth. Which way is it going? It says no one here needs to lie. What is it that you need? Do you need to speak to someone, a counselor, a solicitor, or a lawyer? Do you need to speak to me? I have told you I'm not going to show you what it is that I want, but I want to hear why you need to say that you've got something when you don't have it. It says you have got something, but you don't need to speak about it to anyone unless they ask for formal information, and then you'll provide it. It says nothing is set in stone, but people do want to communicate with you and take away your fine mind games, or even your family issues, or even see that you could have more credit to give yourself, or even personally give yourself good commitments, or even study more, or even help you with more things that you want to do. So someone could be trying to help you here and is taking their time to work on you, or work on themselves, or work on someone here that is really struggling, okay, and is in their mind, and there is something broken here, but it is tamed there as a shock, and it's taken as a potential to witness what's going on in the near future. Okay, it does say blaming someone is not going to be the answer though. Who are you blaming? It does say when you blame me, I blame you. So why am I blaming you today when I need to know more from you? It says someone here wants to know all your mind games, or your money will be stopped, or you'll have good commitments, but you have to work on who you are. Okay, does say there's an earth sign that's making up with their mind how they can support you, or maybe it's even poor judgment at work that's giving you the ability to support your lifestyle, or even your family or your friendships may end. It says someone there in the building that you don't really go to often, but you have to speak to them for creditors, or even support mentally with things that you do know can support your family, or things of that nature with your health, or your commitments will support you with this. Okay, it does say studying you is someone that's working on you and really wants to know what's going on with you, and answers to their mind all the time about things that they've got to achieve in their life or in their work, because they've ignored it for such a long time, or they do know they've been working with you but don't know why they didn't work with you sooner on what it is that you needed. Okay, it does say when I get back to you, I will hear which way it's going. I just want to support who you are and how I can support who I am. I've poorly given judgment and I regularly do this. I just don't know if I can support you all the time. Okay, could be dealing with a Pisces, or someone that just has a perspective, or wants to be loyal to a perspective with some plans that they do remember, or some policies. Okay, it does say when I agree with you, I will agree on what it is that you have already versus what it is you need, but I need to know what it is that you're struggling with. What is the illness, or is there a personal trait, or is there a person around you that has a problem? Okay, it does say many times over you feel like you've had problems in your own life, Libra, and you will realize you've got success coming in and joy is coming in when you finally see that you've probably given enough time to support who you are, and poor judgment will go away. Okay, it does say I really want to know what's going on with your child. I want to know if your child is hurt, or if I can help them. It does say some of you guys may not need to know what's going on with your child, or may need to see what's going on with your person, or help your person. It says many of you are going through your own individual struggles, and you need to see what's going on with your personal traits or lifestyle. Okay, it does say many of you are seeing that single problems of yours are not always going to be the answer, but you'll see that blaming you is not going to be the answer. Beneficial things are there to support you. Who are you and how can I help you? So someone here could possibly want to help you. Someone that's in charge of something could possibly want to help you. Okay, it does say someone here has left something out for too long, but they need to know why it hasn't been recorded. Why hasn't it been recorded? Like something needed to be recorded. Okay, it could have something to do with an illness. It says, I know I spoke about this, but it says you haven't, or someone hasn't recognized you for who you are. Why haven't they told us what's going on with you? Okay, maybe someone was supposed to tell another person or a company about you in some type of way, but they haven't given that information. It does say many times over you see that something here was looked after, or not told at all. It says something here wasn't given out properly to you or your family or people in the mind of theirs. It says recognition is something that you need to hone in on, because it could be your problem or theirs. Whose is it? It says, well done, you spoke about something that you needed support with, but you couldn't get it for me. I've seen that now. I couldn't have this support without someone telling me I have to have a problem. It says, now I realize I've got more time to give to my situation and help myself. Okay, this could be a fire sign or someone here that feels like they could help themselves with something after they've given you something to support their mind. It says poor judgment is something they want to give you, but it says well done if you feel like you can't give yourself that, because you've got great news to tell yourself that it's not going to be their problem. They have to see where it's going. It says they don't understand what's going on with you, and they would never know unless they look into the situation and help themselves. They say they don't know how to support you with everything, but they will be bad in your mind until they figure out why you have a problem. It says no one needs to know that you've got a problem as much as them, but it says you do know how you're struggling and how you're coping. Many times over, you know what you've been through and where you're going, and how you're delivering information is very brainwashing right now, because it's not helping you with anything but personal traits coming in. It says many times over, these traits coming in are not going to be given to you. It says you have to see where it's going. It says sometimes you need to look into why you have a problem with people that don't need to be there at all. It says many times over, you've dealt with people and you don't want to deal with people in that way again, but you have to see how it's going to successfully give you good karma. It does say nothing is set in stone, but people are going to work with you and sort things out for you, but no one is going to help you as much as I am. Okay, which it could be you, Libra, as a parent trying to help someone or something here, or maybe someone nurturing something here and is confident that they can give you some success with your work or with your job or with your parenting, or maybe even with problems that you have. It says good gifts are coming in for you to support your own mind. Never mind who you're going to be dealing with. Support your own mind and put yourself back in a good karma. It says laugh, because if you don't know who you are and you don't know who I am, says Libra, then you can't support me. Okay, so that's what you could be telling someone here. You could be, standing your ground with something here, Libra. It does say many times over, you see this and you want to help yourself, but you have to see where something's going, because someone's trying to push you back in the same place that you was in the past, or possibly give you a new perspective to give you light on a situation that is going to help you or not help you, and you have to figure out what it is. Okay, you have to figure out what it is, maybe when this information comes to you, or when you're enlightened about something here with someone that you're dealing with, or someone that may need to speak to you, talk to you, or that you communicate with. It says never mind why you have to still move forward and still do what it is that I want you to do. I like the fact that I can push you towards what it is that you need to do anyway. So someone here may be trying to push you too much towards what it is that they want to do, and not taking accountability in regards to how you see things with many people around you. It says subjected to forces beyond your imagination, I would never harm you. I just know that people out there need to know what's going on. So that's what this person could be saying. It says trial and error with people. I'm trying to ignore the situation, but I'm looking into it and I'm wondering where the hell I'm going in the next 2 weeks after I've dealt with this situation. It says no nervousness is there, but you have to look into how you're going to support yourself, but you will put yourself back in a nine-mindedness, or feeling scared, or even contemplating whether or not you should do something, because now you're feeling bad about what it is they're asking for or what it is that they want. Okay, it does say you have to warn yourself that never mind why you have problems with people, you know what the problem could lead to already, and you don't want to hear that negative energy is there. You try to warn yourself that great news can come, but always being pushed into something that's going to make you feel bad in the end. It says you don't have to if you move past it in a way that you're confident and can serve yourself and move past negative energy. It says presidential energy of people around you presenting something to you, or showing you something, or even guiding you towards something is going to be harmful at times when you don't understand what it is that they're trying to do or trying to achieve in their own lives. It says sometimes the success levels for shame and ignorance to understand who you are and your family will never serve you, but it can serve other people. Okay, it says now you know that you have to successfully give yourself good karma and walk through the problem with police, if there's going to be police involved, or some type of shame given to you for a problem that you never needed in the first place. It says never mind why it wouldn't be this way, it's a problem overall for my family. So something could be a problem overall for your family if someone's pushing you too hard into something that you feel like is unnecessary. Okay, it does say it's work related things, so it could be something in regards to work and how it affects your family, or maybe even how you need to find a babysitter, a childminder, or even pretend that you haven't got good karma with your mind. It says someone here thinks you don't have good karma and they're warning you, they're stressing you to find out what the problem is. It says you never needed to know what my problem is until now, when I was joining forces and telling you what my problem is. Now you want to attack me and show me that you want to attack me. It says when will you do your work and your job job properly? How comes you're not working on what it is that you need to know when I've been telling you what's going on for a long time? It says this person now knows that they have a problem, and now because they know they have a problem, they're wishing you to go through the same drama that they could have. It says blaming you is not going to be the answer, but it does say I can help you push past the situation if I know where I went wrong. Okay, that's what the other person may be saying. It says time and time again I've seen this situation happen, and I'm warning myself I'm not going to stop giving her good news about what it is that she needs to do. But where is she going thinking that she can't give it to me the way I need to have it? I need to hear that she's going somewhere or doing something before I get mad. So someone could be bullying you or attacking you into something going their way. It does say well done, because this person here is trying to be a mind game and playing you and trying to control who you are and how you say things. And what's going on with him is he doesn't understand where he's going with his own work and his own life. He doesn't realize that he's punishing someone for his own mean demeanor, and his negative karma is coming to him in the next 2 weeks or less. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on with work anyway. It says work is going to be blamed, dress sense is going to be blamed, and obviously someone that keeps dressing up for this man in a building that doesn't concern why he needs to be watching you and looking at you, presenting his mental health to you in strange ways because he doesn't like who you are, is causing him a problem in his mental health and giving you gifts of punishment to harm you or hurt you in your mental health, to say you haven't communicated to him what it is that you want without him getting concerned about his personal problems. He says his personal problem is your health, or even your health problems in fact, because I wouldn't want to go deeper than this. I swear I'm not allowed to talk about the way you smell or the way you look, but you really didn't look that great. And I told myself I can't help this woman. She's not feeling well, or she's got a good personality, or she's trying to punish me in my work, because I know I can't help her with what it is that she's doing, because my demeanor tells me off. I'm not good to her. So this person is just not a good person overall, put it that way. Just horrible person, you know, maybe even hides who they are, but their personality is just to be mean and negative. Okay, anything else for Libra? It says it doesn't work this way for every one of you, but you do have good karma in other ways. Make sense of your situation and look forward to good karma with your life. Your studies and your work are going to be good to you, so you're going to see great news in the end. Passing on the situation to me, I will help you, and I'm not going to look forward to anyone telling you you can't work or do good karma in your life in the ways that you want. So someone else has got your back here. All right. It says many times over, this man wants to punish people or tell them off mentally or mindfully so by practically pushing things in their mind to hurt them. It says liar, liar, pants on fire. Someone's going to get hurt, but is it you? He says he knows that he wants to make you look like you're the negative one, or the whining, moaning one that's always complaining they can't get good karma, but it's not the way it looks. It says you always knew you wanted this, and if he sees himself for who he is, then he's going to wonder why he needs to switch roles. It says he's trying to conclude which way things are going, and he's working on which way it's going, but he's not giving you a good rep in your mind or making you feel bad is something he doesn't want to do, but he's doing it anyway. So if you feel angry or upset about the way someone's treating you, but they know that they can switch it up in any direction, even though you can tell this person's demeanor is not being, you know, very nice to you, because you can feel it in yourself, or you know that in yourself, but you can see that someone could be switching it up. Okay, it could even be you, Libra, doing this to someone, or it could be someone doing this to you. Okay. It says negative men at work are going to give you grief today. Where are you going with your work? Okay. It says lying about who you are and working on who you are is something that you need to do. It says you know you lie a lot. You told me that you did good in your it says he knows he can't say anything because he's not working with you properly. He's working on his mind games and not with you, and murmuring lies and negative energy to himself to see how he can record his mental health in his own way and not in the systematic way that his job has given him to do the work correctly. It says many times over he's getting personal with you instead of bringing you into things in your mind. There is other people trying to support you. It says other people will now take over and look into the situation without him being negative to his mind. Okay. It says no one knows why you've always got to work on things in a smart way when you're not looking that great to me. Are you okay? All right. It does say bad news for whoever's trying to bully you or attack you about your personal ways and doesn't know how to support you. He says he knows that you have blamed someone else for why you can't do something. Are you warring with us, or are you trying to support him in ways that you can support him, which could be maybe a child around you, or you know, a family member around you, or someone else, or maybe even him, the person that's trying to, you know, deal with you in a certain way. It says I need to know information, so when I'm ready I will collect and see what's going on. I need to know where something's going with you and a child, or maybe even a family member, or even a person around you, and I need to know how it's going. Okay. It does say when you get this information, you will be gutted that they turn things around and make you feel like you can't harm yourself, but you've got to give yourself good explanation to why you've hurt yourself. It does say hurting yourself is something that you've done or not done, but you didn't need to tell us that it was going to be such a bad thing. It says now you wonder why you feel stressed because they're hurting you and lying to you or bringing up negative energy for you to talk about. It says it's not going to be worth it, but you have good commitment, so you're laughing at the situation and making fun of yourself, or maybe even laughing at them. But it says no need to laugh at yourself, Libras. You're gonna get good karma from this. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your business. It says business is certainly not personal. It has to be open to whoever's going to speak to you in the next 2 weeks. Someone here doesn't want you to see what is going on with you and how you're working on yourself or your child or your children or your family. It says someone wants to see how great you look in person and how you work on your ways and in yourself. It says I know I've been struggling with my ways, so I want to see who you are with your ways. Okay. It says you need to look in your own mind about who you are. Personal traits of me and my personality, my ways. It does say this person wants to see who you are in your mind though. Are you looking at yourself, or are you looking at them for what they're looking at? Okay. It does say you look at yourself and you work on yourself all the time. You take responsibilities and you're a proud owner of a business and work on seeing which way it goes. It says you have to hone in on great news that are going to support you with these things and possibly give you great news in the near future. Karma is coming with a bad pretender. It says the pretender is the person that I want to know. Where are they? So someone thinks that someone's pretending around you or that you're pretending. It says, never mind, I could be wrong, but I've been judging you and I see this and I'm probably going to be wrong. I'm certainly going to laugh at myself when I see that I'm wrong. So someone's been judging you. Okay. And this person feels like they know they're going to laugh at themselves when they've been wrong. It does say work matters though. Business is something you need to tell us and we need to support this and see how it can support you. It says many times over, I see that I am laughing at myself though. It does say many of them that you felt like were laughing at you are laughing at you, and they're also laughing at you for laughing at yourself because you thought something was going to go wrong. It says nothing's going to go wrong, but you have to look and see where it's going. Okay. It says many times over you have to commit to something here, and maybe even a record or even a call might help you to get something off the ground. It says I need to create a negative mind game to play you though, and I'm possibly going to be wrong. If I get it wrong, it's up to you to correct me. Okay, so it's up to you to correct them if they get it wrong. All right, so let's see what's going on. Someone wants to blame you or block you. It does say someone here is recording you or listening to you or trying to laugh at you. It does say warning though, you shouldn't speak about everything that you do know to them because they're going to laugh at you or make fun of you. It does say many times over, it doesn't sound like it's a funny situation to me, is what you may say, and they may feel like it's not a funny situation, but they will laugh or make fun of it. It doesn't say it's funny though, and this is the thing that you've told yourself, that maybe they're going to look at it in a bad way. It does say they will, but they're not going to laugh at it. They realize it is a health issue, or there is a problem here, or is there something else going on. It says there's work that has been blocked because of a situation situation that you are going through. Maybe I don't want you to win. Someone doesn't want you to win when it comes to your work. It does say, when are you going to start studying or looking into things that you want to work on? It says many times over, you're looking at things and you're working and you're studying and you're trying to sort out things. So why do you keep feeling like blackmail is there or people are trying to harm you? It says, what is going on with your ways? How comes you need to look at yourself so much to support yourself? I know I shouldn't put you down, but I can't see that it's going to work for you, and you need to work soon and do what you've got to do in the workplace with us. I need to communicate how we're going to work with you. It says many times over, I could say that you're going to get a good time here, or even a good job, or even a good relationship. It doesn't say where it's going though. Someone's trying to warn you. They don't know which way it's going, and they're laughing and making fun of you and trying to tidy up their mind because they can't understand who you are as you work and put forward good efforts in your mind with your love life, your music sounds, or even your creative nature, or even your plentiful love making skills, or even certainly going to make you feel riches are coming. It says many times over, someone's laughing and making fun of you, but they knew that you was going to have blame anyway. It says you had blames written all over you, but you had blessings at the same time too. How are you going to support yourself, Libras? Okay. It says many times over, I need to see that the laughter is going to come out of me. I need to see it, because where was she going trying to tell me it's not going to be worth it when I see blessings are there for the Libra? It says no one was laughing at the Libra like you was. It was a negative mind game of a liberty taker that didn't know everything, but I feel like I can laugh and make fun of you. It says this this fire sign person is going to be laughing at a person that thought they could speak about things that could harm the Libra. But it says Libra also knows what's going on with them. And it also says, when I laugh because I realize that it's not working for you. You always want to work on things and tell me that it's working, but I want to work on you. Where am I going? So someone wants to work on someone here. Okay, it does say no one's seeing that this person can speak or even listen to them. They just watch you and look at you from online, or maybe even research you and try to study you, or maybe even make fun of themselves and don't really understand you. It says the laughter this person has is making fun of themselves, but they don't really know you or understand you. It says many times over, you do see the situation is not the same, so why are you jealous of what it is that I do or how I make my life stand out in public? It says sometimes you need to look at who you are, Libra. But it says many times over, I am, says Libra. Who are you to tell me that I'm not doing so well when I know I'm doing great? It says your laughter is something you want to see when it comes to a person that speaks to you, but you will see blessings on its way when she's trying to warn you that it's not the way you look, it's how you look at it. How are you going to support your mind when things come up that don't concern you, is what Libra says. But Libra doesn't get it. Libra also sees that there is ideas people are trying to support them with and put them back in the same place that they didn't know or understand, but it's trying to warn you of things of spirituality and sexual health problems that were always going to be there with the Libra. It says no one's saying all of this, but someone keeps gossiping or laughing or making fun of you. It says people keep trying to warn you. Someone's making fun of you. Okay. Wow. So let's see what's going on with your love life overall. Says your lover's doing great and you feel females are bragging or picking on you or making fun and you do not like it. It says sometimes you see females that are getting on your nerves and you can't stand it. It says many of them are trying to warn you that bad mood swings are coming to you, but you can't see it, and you will see it in the next 2 weeks or less. It says someone here wants to laugh or make fun but wants to also pick on you and make fun. She doesn't understand who she is. She's a liar and she's a time like almost like a ticking time bomb. It says this person knows that they're waiting on some type of timing to come in and drag you through the dirt or make you feel sad. Oh dear. All right, so let's see what's going on, because this doesn't sound like love. This sounds like people getting in the way, friends or foes or enemies, negative people. So let's see, anything else going on with your love life? So your love life is doing quite great, but you will wonder when you have great news with your person. He doesn't look so great. Or it does say you love yourself, so you want to support your person. It does say your person want to support you as the female and does love you and wants to pay attention to all your bills and gifts you this week, and does pay attention to all your finances and gifts you this week. Wow, that's a beautiful thing. All right, so let's see what's going on with okay, let's see what's going on with the individuals. No, the singles. What's going on with singles? Singles are not doing that great, but are doing better than before and don't need to stress. It does say your love life is blended into a mind game though, because it does say some people just want to see you down and out or mad at them. It does say you're warning yourself not to speak, but where is this fire sign going, or this person that wants to come in and speak to you, or talents are given here. It says someone feels like they've got talents to practice weave wearing queen, something about someone wearing weave. It says, I know you always want to dress up, look nice, or even wear picturesque things to make yourself look well. Where are you? I know people like you want to see me, don't you? I want to see who you are, because you're not even speaking, or you're not even coming out, you're not even saying hello. I want to see you, but I need to warn myself. Where am I going with this? It doesn't say someone here is doing bad, but they just want to see you. It says someone here keeps speaking about you in blessed ways, but I want to hear why. It says this person doesn't speak very well about you too, but I want to see if you are gorgeous, because someone here wants to wife you or take you out or take you on a date. It doesn't say why though. It says you have karma coming with someone that may want to see you or even set you up. It says you may be wrong about the situation, but it does say good looks are something I want to see on this person to say why she's got to tell someone else off. It says many times over I've seen people not look so great or tell them off, but I want to see where she's going with herself, or even her weight, or even things about her life. I want to see her. I'm so eager to see this person that I'm making myself ill. I understand this person knows themselves and loves themselves, but doesn't really want to hear that bad news is coming to them. So I'm warning her not to speak to this person, or give herself better advice, or even her love life, and maybe even practice good karma to support her mind. But she's always judging this other person, and it doesn't seem to be making sense. It does make me wonder if she's loving herself more than anything, and then just wants to be mean and a bully and attack this other friend. It says friend because she calls her a friend, but it's not a friend. I could tell this person's ignoring or doesn't even want to speak. It says many times over this person may not even work on themselves, or they do, and I realize this mind game that she plays with me is not going to help me. It says Libra, you do know that you can support yourself and help yourself. Why are you worried about a friend that doesn't like you anymore? It says this friend never was a friend, was she? Or she wasn't even a person that knows you very well. What's going on? Why do you keep talking about yourself and putting yourself down? It says many times over this female keeps putting me down, and I can't stand it. I can't harm myself at all when I know I've got family or people around me that have dyslexia or mental health issues, or even things of that nature. I see myself in this way, and I don't know why she's always stressing me out, but I see bad news. So some of you guys feel like you have stress in yourself that you need to, support. It says some of you really need to help your mental health and support who you are as a person, and stop giving other people jealousy, negative energy, or karma coming to them for feelings that you have inside yourself. Okay. It says work on where you're going in your life and who's your lover. Don't talk about me and my person. It says many times over you want to tell a person off, and you really want to give it to them this year or this month. It says no need to speak. This person is not even communicating with you anymore, or doesn't see you, or isn't even jealous of you, or doesn't even care about you. But you know why you want to hurt them, because a person is asking where are they and how are they and what are they doing. It says you do communicate with this person now, and it does say often you want to speak to them and make sure that you look good for them when you see them. It says time after time you don't even need to hone in on this person's energy, but you're probably going to give them bad news one day when you hear that you have bad news to tell them anyway. It says nothing's set in stone. You want to make people hurt someone here that is going to hurt you if they find out one day through word of mouth. Ooh. It says many times over you've got to help yourself with why this person wants to see you so much. It says sentimental issues are there for this person to want to see another person around you. And it does say she warns herself not to speak to me, but I don't want to speak to her. I just want to hear what it is that she's wearing in her mind about herself and how she looks now. I don't know why I want to see her so bad, but I'm karmically giving myself pain, saying this person hurt me once upon a time, and I want to war with myself and tell myself off. It says murder, this person hurt themselves, and now I realize I have to be the one to tell this person off, because I may have gossiped too much to a person around me, and I realize now I'm in trouble. It says an earth sign person could have been gossiping and telling someone about someone else, and it's harming them and their life, or even their mind or their reputation. It says bad news for this joker that wants to tell people that there's going to be hurt pain, or there's someone that hurt themselves. It says, really, you didn't think that I could get the information when a parent had told them what has gone on. It says now this parent has got themselves involved in a deep situation with drama going around, talking about a person and their lover, and how their lover is not going to be good to them because they're gossiping about them and their friends and their enemies around them and behind their back. So you could have a lover that's gossiping about you behind your back about a friend, Libra, or it could be your friend and their partner that's doing that about you. Okay, it does say when you realize this person's not going to be good to you, I realize I'm not going to be good to you, because now I know I've told this person's going around telling all kind of people what happened to you, and I'm sorry that it's happened, but now I realize I'm a personal traitor and I'm harming you. I have witnessed protesting in me to say I have done wrong. I am jealous of you, but I still done something major. I hurt you and I gossiped and I told everybody what happened to you, and I am laughing. So Libra, you could be telling everybody what happened to someone and you are laughing at them. It does say many times over it is Libra, but it's also a person that you felt like was your friend, and now they're not your friend. You could be communicating too much about them too. Laughter is going around the world and potentially going to harm you right back if this information comes out. It says never mind why it could come out, it's always going to be seen and heard in some ways. It says now you know you shouldn't have spoken about them and they are laughing at you. It says what's going on with a person that you know that you took advantage of. Where is that person? I see this person doesn't even communicate well. I realize that she doesn't have anything good going for herself, good going for herself, but I want to know why I need to steal the attention from her and pick on her some more. Okay, it could be an earth sign around you that's picking on you or picking on a friend. Okay, it does say warning, he does this regularly and he laughs and makes fun of her so much to the point he can't even understand why. He says he doesn't really know you or even know if it's true, or understands that it could be just negative information. It says trial and error is with this person and they don't even need to see what's going on to hear it. It says many times over he's been picked on or made fun on, but he doesn't know why. He has hurt a best friend, and this is the reason why this person wanted to help another person. It says judgment is here with people that don't want to see you hurt someone, but now you're hurting me, I have to hurt you. It says letters are given out to communicate bad news soon. Who's going to get them? It says negative energy is something that you always see, and you've got to give yourself good karma in your life and in your work. So many times over, you've got to work on yourself and see where it's going and trust the abilities that you will have blamed or success. Okay, let's see what's going on with you and your person, Libra. It says many times over you've got blessings, but where's it going? You've got success. You've just got to work on it with your person. Your lover is looking forward to blaming you at something that you've never done. It says blaming you is something that I always do, and I cause you harm. I cause you harm because I'm going to get you back for everything that you've done to me. So Libra, you possibly want to, get your lover back even for something that they've done to you. Okay, it says never mind why I'm gonna hurt this person. He's always gonna be negative to me. I realize that. Why is he not going to be with me right now? Or why is he hurting me or making me feel sad or making me feel like I have to stay home feeling jealous or sad or nervous? What's going on with him? Where is he? What's happening with him? I don't even see him much these days, but I warn myself not to speak. Where is he? What's going on with him? So some of you guys could be thinking about your person a lot right now. Where is he? What's going on? It does say some of you guys are really having a hard time with your person right now and don't know how to support your ideas or your mental stress, or even studying why you feel so sad or left out or in some type of lack. Okay, it says now you see how your person is or how you're going to support them, but it does say sometimes you have great news, so you can work on how you can support yourself or which way situation's going. It says you've tried to warn this person not to speak to you or even help you anymore because they're going to get you in trouble or going to be a pretender or going to see you tidy up your mind so that you can support yourself. It says many times over you've seen great news come, and many times over you've seen great news go, but you can warn yourself blessings are on its way once you practice who you are and how you can support yourself. It says you may need a Scorpio to support you, or maybe even a personal hater is what you've called them. It says now you know this Scorpio doesn't like you, what you're going to do. But it does say Scorpios do love you sometimes and they can support you. Poor judgment has been given to this person, because sometimes they can turn around and support you with other things. But it says never mind why you didn't want the support with them. It says now you realize that you want support with your person but you can't get it. At times they may bully you or pressure you or even judge you. It says sometimes they may even give you guilty pleasures or even help you. Where are you going to go with your person? It says you do love them, but you will support them however the cost may be. Or maybe you'll say that it's not going to be worth it. Which way is it going? Okay, that's a lot. And something just seems to be going on and on. So, next reading for the next one, or personal reading for some of you guys that want a personal. Right, let's see what's going on with marriage. Okay. Marriage Libras are going to have great news about their success, their love life, or their sexual pleasures. Good night. It says, I want to see you later. I don't want to speak to you right now, but I want to see you later. Time after time, you may not need them or even speak to them, but you may need help with certainly things of that nature. Sex, pleasurous things like dating or going out, and still being mindful about how you see them. It says hurt is there right now with Libras and their person. It says some of you are going through things and wonder how you can successfully bring yourself back to a normal lifestyle with happiness again. You wonder when this is going to happen. Okay. It says, I love you, but I just can't stand how you are with me. You always hurt me, but I realize I've got to be strong. 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 So Libra, you feel like you've got to be strong right now for your relationship, for your marriage. It does say that blessings are there, so don't warn yourself anymore. It does say warning, you do have warnings that you may want to break up. Warning, you do have warnings that you want to struggle. Warning, you do have warnings that you want to tidy up or even look good or see how things can work out. Warning, it does say warning because you've got blame given to you about family matters or problems with people, or warning, you've got problems overall and you just need to sort them out. Clear your mind and start again. Okay, so let's see what's going on with individuals. What's going on with Aries and Libra? It says Aries doesn't really care what's going on with you. They just want to know how you're feeling today and what's making you feel like you want them or to stay away. What's going on with you? How can I support you or give you help? Okay, all right, what's going on with Taurus and Libra? Taurus doesn't really care for you much and wants to warn you and wants to warn you that negative energy is there. How we communicate this negative nervousness that you're going to feel today. Okay. What's going on with Gemini? What's going on with Gemini? Gemini wants to support you, but poor judgment is there and people do not need to know how to see you. It says love life is suffering, but people don't know how to deal with you or understand you. It says friends and frenemies are there, but people just don't get it. It says find mind games to play with your female child, or you're nervous about a mental health child, or even help with your lover, or maybe even people that want to support you. It says poor judgment is there and people do want to hone in on how they can successfully bring you back to normal or try you again or give you good karma. It says warning, you have to support your mind. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Cancerian and Libra. Libra does not care about you and wants to stress even more about which way it's going with you. It says you do not know how to support me, so I'm not going to help you. It does say Cancerian doesn't even want to hear from you, doesn't even want to discuss things, but you may want to be brutal or attack them or see that they're no good to you. It says many times over they're seeing who you are or hoping that you will not want to see them again, but they will really leave you alone. Okay, so let's see what's going on with I'm hearing something about legal matters pending as well, so be careful. Right, let's see what's going on with Leo and let's see what's going on with Leo and Libra. Leo is not really saying anything. They want to pretend with you or make up with you or make peace with you. They don't want to hurt you. They just want to see good karma come. They're just working against forces against their will or struggling with things that they don't know or understand. They really want to see you for who you are, but they can't understand you either, and they try to reward you with great news about your love or your sex or anything of that nature. They want to see you or maybe even work with you or support you. What's going on with Virgos and Libra. Libra does not care about you. Does say, Libra, you do not care about Virgo, but Virgo really, really can't stand you. And Virgo can't stand you even more right now, and they don't know what to do. They just can't stand you. What's it? Let's see what's going on with Libra and Libra. Libra hates the hell out of Libra right now, but doesn't really hear what's going on with themselves. It says negative energy is there with people that are always blaming them. It says sometimes you get blamed and sometimes you don't, but it says leave me alone. I want to deal with you in my own way. I do love you. I just don't want to support you today. I've got to support my head with other things. It does say many of you are supporting yourselves with good news or bad news, depending on which Libra you are supporting. It says many times over the Libra that you're dealing with is punishing you more than negative energy of yours inside yourself that you feel like is already abusing you or attacking you through mental struggles. It does say things of that nature, because you do bruise your ego at times and wonder who's putting spells or negative curses on you or wanting to see you in bad ways, and you wonder who you feel today that's talking to you or tormenting you or telling you off, or who's going to give you this information to help you. It says time and time again you see yourself as loved, so you have to support yourself as love and put yourself back in a good mood. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Scorpio and Libra. Scorpio does not care for you and does not see you as a friend, but they do see you as a friend when they need you or want to support you. It says, I'm trying to give you good karma, but I don't know how to. And if I see you in a bad way, I'm going to support you in a bad way. But I don't want to hear that you're always bad to me. It does say, Libra, you don't want to hear that Scorpio is bad to you, but you do wonder why you treat them bad at times, and you do really treat them bad at times when you don't want to hear from them or don't want to listen to them or don't want to I'm hearing smoke. I don't know if some of you guys smoke together, or even say sorry to one another, or even see that blessings are going to be there for each other. It says one of you need to give up on the blame game and leave each other alone. Okay, so let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with what's it called? Ooh. Let's see what's going on with Sag and Libra. I'm hearing something about Saturn and Aries. So I don't know if there's going to be a Saturn and Aries. Anyway, let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Libra. Sagittarius does not want to hear about Libra. It does say Libra does not want to hear about Sagittarius, and both of you are conquering each other and smiling at the same time and seeing which way a situation is going. It says struggles are there for you both to figure out which way you're going, and love yourself and support yourself. It says time and time again you two will be back friends again in no time, or good karma will come and support you in another way. Put yourself out of the way of the Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is warning you that they will brutally attack you or build you up to be a better person. Okay, let's see what's going on with Capricorn and Libra. Capricorn is jealous and doesn't want to hear bad news and doesn't want to support good news, but purposely wants to see greatness come to them and supporting another friend to see what's going on. It does say sexual energies is something they want to see, but can't even friggin' figure it out, is what they're saying. It says not with you though. I don't want to see it with you. I want to see if the person sees it with you, because someone is watching you more than anything. It does say Capricorn knows that an Aquarius is trying to study you as their daughter or a child, or even see another female around them and what they're up to and what they're doing. It says many times this person doesn't know how to support their mind and puts themselves back in the same place. It says parents are there to communicate what's going on, and many times over they see bad news coming to the child, or they don't know if it's going to be good news. It says many times over you need to support your mind or your sexuality or your mental health, or even see how you love yourself. Many times over you haven't been doing this. It says Capricorn has not been doing this, and Libra has been doing this, but where's Capricorn going trying to work on you and blame you and punish you for their feelings? Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm hearing Sagittarius honing it. It says Sagittarius does not want to hear bad news come to you. It does say they're warning you, don't speak to them, but they can carry on supporting their mind and put you back in the same place that they was in before. It says never mind why you keep telling this person to support you or help you. It says no need to speak. It's not going to help you in that way. It says punishments could come at any time. If you see bad luck, it's going to be there, but you don't need to see a person seeing it. It says it's just going to be bad luck. Overall, this person wants the weigh out their mind and say they have pretended with you and don't want to warn you to stress, but they could look at you and see you in another week or month or want to say hello. It says bad news if you see this person because you don't want to see them, but what if it's coming? They don't even want to speak to you though. But it says bad mood swings are there if they see you with 1 week old mind game. It says a week old mind game because this person does not want to deal with you again, or even a week old mind game because this person says it's been going on like this for years. It says I know I don't want to deal with you. All right, so let's see what's Sag is pulling on this energy a lot as well. It says warning, Sag is putting spells down, root work, or telling themselves that they should have better news. It says it doesn't need to work this way, but they've got good news anyway overall. I need to move past something. Okay, let's go on to Aquarius now. Aquarius and Libra. It says Libra does not want to speak about sleeping with anyone. It does say warning, I wanted to hear mostly what they're doing with their sexual partner and how it works. I want to see everything. I do want to see how it's going to give them great news with their adult life and who's going to be there for them when they're working on it. Which way is it going? How's it going with your person is what Libra is saying. It says negative mind games of a person wants to know what's going on with your sex life, Libra, and it doesn't say this person is doing very great. It says bad news for whoever saw this person move on and can't say they're moving on because they keep looking into your private affairs or even sexual person or your sexual partner or your positions or sexual nature. Oh my goodness. All right, Pisces. What's going on with Pisces and Libra? Pisces doesn't care, does not care about you and dreams of a fraud happening soon or wanting to know that fraud is going to be there. It says Pisces is looking for fraud or looking for blame game or looking for personal problems of their own or looking for problems that could deal with you involved in their negative energy, or maybe even looking at why they don't like you very much or how you could support them. Which way is it going? It says trouble is there with the Pisces, and Pisces doesn't like you or anyone right now because they're blaming themselves for putting up with you or putting you down or putting you in a mess or a mix-up of their own or problems in their mind or problems in their environment. It says negative mind games are there. Something could be frightening them or making them feel nervous and want to know what's going on with you. All right, so that was your tarot reading. Let's see what's going on with your angel messages. Okay, let's see what's going on with your angel messages. Okay, maybe you haven't freed yourself from something yet, Libra, but you may need to free yourself from something. It says free yourself. Okay, it's time to take control of your life. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more as well. Just give me a sec. Okay, let's shuffle these cards. Okay, one more for Libras. Okay, it says it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. Right, let's see what's going on with your other angel messages. It says clear your space, Archangel Josiel. Get rid of clutter. Clear your energy around you and use Feng Shui. Some of you guys just need to clear your space. Okay, clear your energy field, clear your brain, clear your nerves, clear it all. You know, just clear anything you feel like you need to clear up some documents, clear up some paperwork, clear up some information, clear up whatever it is. Okay, right, it says steady progress. We acknowledge you for progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contributions you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Okay. So, let's see what's going on with the universal messages. I'm hearing warning as well, something. And this card came out in reverse now. The next card, it says, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Some of you guys may not feel supported at this time with something. Okay. Let's see what's going on with your angel numbers. 45, 8, 43, 27, 17, 28, 15, 11, 16, 49, and 2. Okay, and maybe some of you guys need to just communicate some information or report some information. All right, I will speak to you guys in your next one. Ciao for now, Libra. Bye.